Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell to get notified in the future. Let's begin. This first spread is for all air signs. Perhaps your story is somewhere in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. We have the Seven of Swords clarified by the High Priestess. We have the King of Cups clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords and the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, I was not really, impressed with the Seven of Swords. But it's alright. I think it's going to work out. I think I know what's actually happening. The Seven of Swords, yeah, it's not a great card to have. However, in this case, I think this is you and this King of Cups are either going on a secret date or on a blind date, or perhaps the two of you are actually going somewhere. They could be taking you somewhere, and perhaps you're just not telling anybody. You're keeping it under wraps for whatever reason. Okay? That's what I think the Seven of Swords clarified by the High Priestess means, right? The Seven of Swords in this case is a card of, sneaking around a little bit, but not in a negative way, not in a bad way. I think you're hiding this connection from other people or from a particular individual. The Seven of Swords with the High Priestess, it's like a secret trip, secret date, or again, a date that you're not telling anybody about. Okay, something along those lines, all right? And the King of Cups is the person you are going to be getting together with, right? The King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. They're clarified by the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, they could be sending you something, or it could be like tickets to a show, tickets to a game, tickets on a plane or a train, right? Or perhaps they will pay for something. You could run away from everybody and they will pay for, I don't know, a weekend getaway or something like that. Okay? And the Queen of Swords right next on the deck, that would be you, air signs, and the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, that's the two of you. So it is a soulmate card. It is a card of two people feeling the same way towards one another. So it's going to be one of those weekends, I guess, where the two of you just want to be together and you're not letting anybody know, or you're doing something in secret, right? You could be running away with this person just for the weekend. All right? Cool. Gemini, we have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Fool. We have the Page of Wands clarified by the Six of Cups. We have the Three of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands. And we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have a lot of fire. A lot of fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Somebody's going to be reaching out to you, or literally coming over. Or it could be you who is going somewhere, right? Yeah, and most likely you will decide to do whatever this person is offering you to do. Okay, I think this person is coming back to you, rushing back, and they will have an exciting opportunity for you, or an exciting offer, right? And it doesn't have to be about love, it could be about anything, right? Friendship, work, business, finances, doesn't matter. And I think you already know this person, right? In the middle, we have the Page of Wands clarified by the Six of Cups. The Page of Wands is a card of, it's a communication, it's a message, it's a bunch of messages, or it could be that exciting offer, right? And the Six of Cups clarifying it, yeah, it is a card of somebody from your past. Not necessarily an ex. It could be an ex for some of you, but again, it could be about anything, all right? We also have the Knight of Swords, the card that we actually start with. Could be a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but it's the fastest night out of all 4 nights. So this is something that's happening fast. For some of you, again, travel is involved here somehow. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to right. Another travel card. It's also a card of a lot of communication, right? The Fool clarifying the Knight of Swords. It could be an Aries you're dealing with, but I think with the Fool card, this is just taking a leap of faith, just doing something, taking a risk, perhaps, right? And something that could be not guaranteed in terms of the outcome, in terms of the success. But I think you're gonna, I don't see you rejecting any of this, right? Towards the end, we have the 3 of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands. Granted, this is also fire sign energy, but with those two cards, it's a decision to move forward with this opportunity, with this offer, with whatever it is. All right, it is a decision to move forward. You see how the person in the 3 of Wands is holding on one of the 3 of Wands, right? And the Ace of Wands clarifying it, that's the one that the person is holding on to. All right, and the 3 of Wands is my card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision to move forward, to get involved, to start something, or something like that. All right, cool. Libra, we have the 7 of Wands clarified by the Page of Swords. We have the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Well, Libra, I don't know if you're going to like what you're about to hear, but this will apply to you if you will be packing up and leaving over the weekend. Okay, and it kind of feels like you're tired of constantly defending yourself, constantly telling them they're wrong, it's not what they think it is, they got it all wrong, things like that. You know, and it doesn't have to be about love, it could be about anything. You could be quitting your job and moving on, or you are, you know, leaving someone behind. And again, you're just, it kind of feels like you're done. It's like whatever is about to happen, either right before the weekend or during the weekend, is going to be like the last nail in the coffin. After that, you're going to be like, you know what? That's it. I'm done. I am out of here. Okay? Yeah, we got a lot of conflicting energies here. The first two cards, the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Swords, are not lovey-dovey cards, right? The 7 of Wands, this is a card of somebody who is on defense, active defense. And again, I think this is you constantly having to defend yourself, right? Then we have the 5 of Swords there in the middle. This is you leaving. This is you actually slamming the door on the way out. Right, and you will have a few words to share. You will express your opinion as to what you think of this, right, on the way out. The Page of Swords clarifying the 7 of Wands, I think this is your message. It could be you writing it down, sending it, or actually verbally expressing it. All right, the 6 of Swords right next to the deck, yeah, you're out, you're done. And the thing about the 6 of Swords, this card always brings improvements into our lives, right? It's a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters, towards something better. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, yeah, it's a start of a cycle, a new cycle for you. It's the only major arcana card on the table, and the Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. Perhaps you already found a new job. Perhaps you already found new roommates. Perhaps you already found somebody you're interested in terms of love. But it's gonna be whatever you're leaving behind. It's done. You know, it wasn't for you. It wasn't good for you anyway. All right, cool. Aquarius, we have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the King of Wands. We have the 10 of Wands. Then we have the 9 of Pentacles clarified by the Moon, and we also have the 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. This is one interesting reading, Aquarius. I gotta give it to you. You are a big mystery to this person. I don't know if you're doing this on purpose or it's just the way you are. And this person whom you'll be dealing with over the weekend, they know that they've got their work cut out for them, and most likely because they can't read you. First, I just keep hearing they can't read you. Okay, yeah, but they're gonna be reaching out to you either way. They're gonna try their luck with you if they could solve this mystery. Okay, speaking of mystery, you see that 9 of Pentacles right next to the deck clarified by the Moon? That's you in that 9 of Pentacles. I am confident of that. The person in the 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, that's also you. You don't know what's going on behind that curtain, right? You see that person sitting down in the 9 of Cups, and there's 9 cups and a curtain. You don't know what's behind that curtain, right? The 9 of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, somebody who is very independent, somebody who is doing good financially, somebody who is in the spotlight. And you know, the Moon, clarifying it, is a card of a secret. One of the interpretations of the Moon card is a card of a secret, and in this case, I think it translates into a mystery. right? A puzzle for this person to solve. And here comes the puzzle solving attempt from this King of Wands, all the way to the left. So that's the person, right? Most likely a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. They're clarifying the Page of Pentacles. They could send you something, they could give you something, they could take you to a fancy restaurant and obviously pay for it. The Page of Pentacles could be tickets to a concert, to a show, or what have you. The Ten of Wands in the middle, I think it belongs to the King of Wands. The Ten of Wands is the card of a burden, and it's a burden again because you are a mystery to them, because they can't read you, they don't really know what you're about, and that's what is causing this type of issue for this King of Wands. But again, they are about to accept this challenge. I don't know what's going to happen next. It is a mystery. You can let me know in the comments down below what happens next. Alright? Cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.